And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this one away. And here we go from LA. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw by Stroud. To the sideline, Collins brings it in. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Texans.
From the gun, Stroud. Dell's got it near the sideline. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Here's Stroud again. Escapes the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Stroud completes it quick. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
It's Mixon on second down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyron Williams. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Can't convert on third. That's to the ground and incomplete.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Stroud to throw on first down. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. It's grabbed inside the 30. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
A gain of 55 yards. And the Texans first down.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. Getting out to his left. Trying for a touchdown here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They stay on the ground with Williams. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, 3rd down. Stafford from the gun. And he's batted away up front. His throw doesn't even get beyond the line thanks to a well-timed swat there. They're going to face 4th down.
He was defended by Jalen Petrie.
Stafford going to go on 4th. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down. Now it's Stroud. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Stroud. Chased out to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing again, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And it won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. That was Darius Williams on the tackle.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Rams get the football on the first turnover of the contest. First call here coming from the shotgun. Stafford back to throw. Screen here for Williams. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
At the 21-yard line.
From the 21. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Nakua here, he's got it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
It's a gain of 20.
Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
Rams, first down. 1st and 10 at the
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
The 29-yard line.
Now Stafford again. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Stafford to throw again on 2nd. That's a reception for Tyler Higbee. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
21 yards. And the Rams, first down.
Working quickly here.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Final throw before the break. Quick slant complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams cut it to just a point before halftime. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come. We're underway in the 2nd half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Kamari Lassiter on the coverage.
Stafford now. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Texans will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the 2nd half, especially when one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Right back to Kirk, and he's got it again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And in for the Houston touchdown. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown, his 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 37. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
Couldn't connect to a tank down. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans double their lead to 14.
Rams 7.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
The kickoff for Houston.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run, brings up 2nd down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
On the tackle. A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Across midfield to the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Stafford now on 1st down. Catch made right side by Nakua. And this one doesn't go far. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd down. At the 30.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. The tackle there by Daniil Hunter. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 20. That's another.
They'll look to run with Williams, and he's in for the touchdown. The Rams now within one score in the fourth. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. All right, here we go. Huge play for the Rams, going for two. They give it to the back of his own lead. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the one.
Texans 21, Rams 13.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Berrios now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he's all the way up across the 40 before heading out of bounds.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down, Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston first. Shotgun now for Stroud. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First down.
To the air, Stroud. Rolling left, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Texans up by 8. Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Looking underneath here to Mixon. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 are on to Mixon. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. On the ground again with Mixon. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff.
GG's, bro.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Texans will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
So it's a win for the Texans. Well, you